Hi, friends. Okay, hold on. There. I thought I had this all set up beforehand. Apparently it moved. Hi. Yes. Hello. Hi there. Hey, friends. I'm back. Hooray. Huzzah. I'm back. It's super late. It's 10 o'clock, and that's when I'm starting to stream. So that ain't a good sign. But we're at least putting something together. And been working in the background a little bit to see if I could get some extra time, do some later streams, that kind of stuff, longer streams. And working on trying to see like what I can do, work on some producing things, mostly do like headphone stuff and acoustic guitar stuff. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get back into the swing of things, maybe do longer streams, maybe do later streams. Whatever, we'll see how it goes. I have not had a good month and a half, in case you couldn't tell, for those of you who follow me. And realize that this is the first time in like a month and a half that I've actually done a stream. It's also the first time in a month and a half that I've actually done any kind of music, with the exception of last week, because I was about to stream last week, and then I realized that Ableton decided to forget how to push audio. So, what I ended up finding last week with Tally Ho is a new tuning with my 12-string guitar that should make it sound a little bit more full. Just in general and in the mix, and I really like it, and I'm playing with it. And I also just found out today that if I plug my guitar directly into my audio interface, that's the word I'm thinking of, that it actually has a really decent preamp in there, and it will play it, which has never happened with this acoustic guitar. I've always thought I've needed a pickup for it, but yeah. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to see if we can record and mix this song and do all that good stuff with it. But first thing I want to do is actually, I've been watching some other streamers who do mixing and things like that. And I want to adjust some of my levels so that I'm not just like banging up right against my limiter on this. So we're going to adjust that on this song for the first part. Then I got to get used to the new camera angle that's up there. But that's what we're going to do first. And I think it's Control B. Yeah, I got so many shortcuts too. What? Yeah, there you go. Eh. Okay. Huh? Huh. I don't understand what's happening here. Why aren't you working? Ah, because it's source 2? Okay, all right, fine. That makes a zero sense, but okay, we'll just go with it. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna let's take a listen to what we're listening to here. Get everything nice and adjusted. And I think what I want to do is actually sweet, and I'm not even hitting the limiter here. Awesome. It's just all nice and flat. So the whole Game Boy mix is just nice and flat. That's great. Cool. that means if I do this, maybe if I go up to 0? What happens if I go to 0? Okay, I'm still not hitting that. Okay, cool. So that's the key. I don't want my limiter to be hit on this. Cool. So the only thing that I'm wondering about here is with this orbit cam, with the guitar cam over here, which is this one, hi. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? Okay, so if this is going to be doing this, then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to save live set as tally ho actual, because it was doing this to me last week too, where it was just everything was getting all crumply on my processor, and I don't understand why. So we're going to get rid of you, and we're going to get rid of all of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. So now, we should have practically nothing. Oh, hey, Michelle. Thank you for liking. Cool. So now we do this, and why? I need a new computer, y'all. I might actually put like a whole donation thing on here. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just adjusting some things over here on my camera real fast, because this thing's being weird. So now, I want you so I want to move this up here for now, because I want to move you. No. Stop. Oh my god, come on. This is the worst. Yeah, it's the Eternal Struggle, Dagger. Welcome to the stream. Why? No. Stop grabbing. Okay. All right. We're just going to move you over here for now until you finally give me what I want. Why? What is... Why won't you let me move you? How comes I can't click you even? This makes no sense. Yeah, for some reason now, like, this screen is just, like, the frame does not want to fit the right way anymore. And I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just... I want to move this out. Move both of these out. Sure, this is a great stream. Woohoo. Awesome. This totally works. Ungroup folder. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now, we should maybe do that. Okay, no, that doesn't work either. We do gotta have that like that. Okay. Alright, are you gonna let me move you now? No, you're not. It's the weirdest thing. It won't let me move my camera. I know you can't see what I'm doing over here. Basically, it's like over here at the bottom corner. Up here, I'm outside of my frame, and I don't know why. Like, it just suddenly was just like, oh, we're going to give you a better resolution than you've ever had before. Hold on. Let me do the Twitch thing and actually update stuff. Okay. Orbicam, we're going to put you all the way at the top. And I still can't move you. What the hell? Alright then. We'll just have to... crop the top. Okay, don't crop the top. We'll crop the bottom. Okay, yeah, this makes absolutely no sense. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. comes, you're not going to let me move you. I just don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense to me. All right, well, then we're just going to go back to where we were, and I'll just have to work with that as is, apparently. Because, I don't know, apparently my streaming software has decided to just not want to work anymore for some weird reason. Like last week it can't work with Ableton, and this week it's the cameras are all messed up. It's infuriating. Yeah, kind of, but I don't know. But it's not. That's the weird part. How would I do that? You know, now that you say that, I think I know what happened. I think when I was testing out with my other phone, I messed around with some of the HD settings, and I made it into 16:9 and not 4:3, and that's what's happening here. Is because this camera is 4:3, my other camera, that's my other phone, is 16:9. And that's why, because I was doing some like video stuff. Yeah, it's been a month and a half, Dagger. It's been a month and a half for me. I'm back for the first time in a while. I'm going to actually do some music stuff. Hooray. But it looks like now, because I came in here, so it's right. So basically I came in here, I reduced all the levels, so it's not banging up against my limiter anymore. Yeah. It's been a rough go of it. But hey, hopefully, to the start of a new streak. Part of it too is just that like one of the things I've gotten is I'm getting more comfortable kind of being able to come out here and do stuff. Whoops. Okay. Why did you... What? I don't know what is going on. Here, we'll test it with DJ Bender, who followed me yesterday. There we go. Hey, sweet. Yeah, that'll work over there. Awesome. So you'll move. The cameras won't. I don't know why. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm probably going to be going later every night. Now, I've gotten some good information on that stuff whenever I do it. And then what I'm also going to try and do is that whenever I'm just like on a weekend or on like a Thursday, because Thursdays I usually have for like video editing and other stuff like that, I might just just do like random streams then too. And just kind of just doing whenever I can, doing them whenever I can. Just to get into music and stuff like that, because swear to God, if I wasn't playing music during this last month and a half, I don't know where I would be right now. But the few times I've actually picked up my guitar and just kind of played for myself have been really, really, really good. As will be evidenced tonight when we record on this puppy. So let me listen to this song one more time just to make sure I got all my levels right, and then we actually do some recording. So I'm actually going to take off the compressor on this for now. I'm so sorry, Daggett. How have you been? I'm here just, like, ranting. How have you been? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. Work's been killing you. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. I'm getting ready to set up to do the same thing at work too, and that's been part of the issue with me. But oh, hey, happy birthday! Well, that's awesome. I wish I would have known. I would have had something prepared, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll make up a birthday song later if you're still around. But that's good. Birthday was yesterday. Project's winding down. That's good. At least you got through it. Hey, that's the thing. At least you got through it. That's the cool part about it. Yeah, I'm busy. Been busy trying to build up my own project. And now it's just like in the approval phase. I'm having to deal with a ton of red tape, and it's just not fun. And basically, I got. I had a lot of issues struggling to focus on it. Yeah, that's gonna be what my challenge is gonna be once I actually get into this project. Yeah, I can totally see that. Like, was it something that you were assigned, or was it something that you wanted to do? Or that you kind of, like, decided to go and do and work on yourself? I still can't believe I found this Kirby sound in a Game Boy. I just can't. I can't believe I just randomly stumbled up onto it. Oh. But you said you learned from it? Cool. Oop. Do both of you at the same time. Here. So last 2 weeks we run once we have make it run faster. Well, that's. I mean. So it's more just kind of like you're just exhausted. I'm guessing. Take this off so that when the music plays you can hear both at the same time. I'm good there. Yeah, I just went this here. Undo this thing there. And do that there. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, chronically fatigued sounds being mentally fatigued by the end of the day for the last month straight. Oh, buddy, do I know what that feels like. Yeah, like honestly, like you're practically describing what my last month and a half has been, which is part of the reason why I haven't been here that long. But yeah, but hopefully, you know, it's getting out. For now, just kind of sit back, relax tonight, enjoy your favorite beverage. I'll try to serenade you as best I can. So here's what we're doing. We're working on this song. A few things to kind of know. First off, this mic's going to be the acoustic mic, so I'm going to bring it down. You're not going to be able to hear me talking for a little bit of it because I only got 2 inputs. Secondly, this guitar actually does have a pickup on it, which I've always known, but it's always been super weak whenever that's happened, whenever I've used it. So I didn't think I could ever use it. I have it plugged directly into my audio interface, and now it sounds like... So Focusrite preamps are freaking spectacular. Yeah, I am so surprised at how good this guitar sounds through this thing. The other one is that I came up with a new tuning that I have yet to kind of have a name for a 12 string. So it's your standard tuning. So it's an E, an A, a D, and then it is an F sharp and a G sharp. The high note is the F sharp. The low note is the G sharp. And then it's a B, and then an E. So it's standard tuning except for the third string is tuned differently. So I guess technically on a 12 string, the 5th and 6th strings are tuned 1/2 step up and 1/2 step down from where they're normally at. Which sounds bad in an open chord. A little bit. But with the way that this song plays, with the chords that I'm mostly playing, and I've been searching for that for literally years. And I figured it out last week when I was feeling kind of down and nothing was working and still kind of depressed. Literally was like, well, what happens if I do this on this string? And then started playing a chord. And I'm like, I gotta stream. And then it turns out that my streaming software was betraying me last week, so that's why I didn't. But now we're here now. And so we're going to make a couple passes at this song. And see what we can do with it. See what I want to play with. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm doing on the... So I'm basically right now, I'm playing it like when I play it, if I'm trying to sing it. Like, you know, your typical by the campfire kind of strumming. I'm not entirely sure what kind of riff I want to do for the actual song itself. Because I think what I want to do is have this acoustic guitar be kind of the rhythm guitar track. And then add some like lead electric over it. Like some delayed stuff, some cool, you know, sparkly thingies. Stuff I'm known for. That kind of stuff over it. So, and then we've got the pretty singing songs. Right now, let's see what this sounds like. We'll bring that down to there. So you might be able to barely hear me at this point, maybe. Yeah, looks like you can. I bet. It's going to sound a little weird. All right. Let's see how this goes. Get my pick right. First thing is I want to stop. It's the notes you don't play, Johnny. It's the notes you don't play. Let me point that better to that so you can actually hear the pick sound better. That's what I'm trying to get off of this mic, mostly. to do there? Dude, it makes the sound of the picks breaking come through really clear. Sounds nice. Ooh. It does sound really nice. Yeah, I've got everything kind of the same level in my ear so I can actually hear what I'm playing and hear what I'm doing, so I don't hear it as clear. It's not mixed as well. That works. Ooh. I appear to be peaking on Ableton. So let's do that. Bring you down a little bit. Okay, so from right about... little bit better. Let me pump that up a little more. I think that makes better. Okay. We're going to go ahead and try to record it this time. Just make some shit up. See what happens. Who knows? All the squeakiness of the chair. Ray, thank you for the subscription, for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. But you screwed me up, man. Nah, I appreciate it. I'm just kidding. No, that's why I freaked out in the middle of that song. It's like halfway. I was doing so well until right about here. And then I got in my own head. Everything else I think sounded great. So I think I'm gonna just try to punch in like maybe about. Oh, let me hear. Let me try to hear what I actually was doing. Oh my goodness, this guitar has never sounded this good, like being recorded ever until well, one time it was when I was in a band with this female vocalist who's just has a haunting voice, and she randomly picked up this guitar that I just had with me in the studio and just started kind of doing some finger strumming on it, and then the recording engineer just popped the mic in front of her and she just started playing, and it just sounded so clear there. I've never had this guitar has not sounded this good ever. Yeah, about right there is kind of where I started screwing things up a little bit. Yep. There, yep. I think it was actually a little bit earlier too. Because, what do I got? Chords. Okay, so we've got Ticklings. We got Ticklings, and I like playing this. I like playing this song, so I am gonna move that camera back so you can see what the hell I'm doing. We're just gonna go one full take into the night yet again. Let's see if we can do this, because I was so close on that one. Oh man, I was so close. Okay, all right, try this again. Try this again with the mic in front of the guitar, because that's how you record guitars, kids. Is by putting the mic in front of the guitar and not above it and at the person's face. Come on. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's going to be real loud. Just some audio checks real fast. Okay, cool. That ain't gonna peak anything. Here we go. Okay, all right. That, my friends, is a take. Yeah. Oh, that felt so good. I think that's probably the take. If it's not the take, we're gonna use Ableton's little take things to fix the little tiny, like there's tiny little foibles that I heard that probably no one else is ever gonna hear, but that I heard. But I feel like all of those happened in places where I played it well the first time around. So yeah. It just goes to show that when you okay, come on, name the folder. That when you know a song before you record it, that it's so much easier to actually record it. I've been playing that song live and writing it on my guitar for God, 5 years now? When did I... Hold on, I gotta do math in my head. I was in at the apartment. Yeah, 5 or 6 years. I wrote it in an apartment my partner and I were staying in like 5 or 6 years ago. And it was like the first song that I wrote fully in like 3 or 4 years. And I've just been constantly playing with it and playing it and shifting it. It hasn't really changed like the chord progression from when I first wrote it. But I've been playing around with like strumming patterns and things like that. And it's mostly been an acoustic song. And this is the one time that I'm actually turning it into an electric and actually recording it. I did have it recorded and written on the Game Boy at one point. And then my program crashed, which is one of the reasons why I was just like, that's it, I'm done with music. Because like I was really, really, really happy with the song and what I had on the Game Boy on LSDJ. And yeah, I lost it completely. So back up your files, kids. Speaking of which, hi. Hi. Okay, so apparently the shortcut that I made for to go to the start screen, which honestly I don't ever need. Why did I even think about putting a shortcut for it? Is Control S is the shortcut I made for it, because I figured that anytime I'd use Control S in any other program, I've not had this program in here. I forgot you were specifying the Game Boy aspect of it versus Game Boy. I was going to say that 5 years seemed a little too recent. Now you feel a little old. Sorry about reminding you. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one. I'm just gonna leave that one in here. So yeah, so Control S was my thing and sent it to start. So anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, so I know this song like the back of my hand, literally on guitar now. It's one of the few songs that I do. All the other songs I actually, like, even the first songs I wrote, I don't remember as well as I remember this one. So, all right, enough of my flabbing. Let's take a listen, I guess, see stuff, things, and there. Yeah. Okay, right. I always love that about recording. No, don't solo it. Don't solo it. I keep thinking I'm gonna screw up somewhere, and so far I'm not. This is the first time I'm gonna say this, but that I can remember. I'm gonna do a third take, just to have a third take. I'm gonna do it with a metronome because I did hear me kind of off a little bit on some stuff. But that's a good take. Like, if the third take doesn't work, then I'm gonna be comfortable with this one. Totally fine. I just think I can maybe get it a little bit, just the littlest bit more on time, and it'll sound much tighter that way if I can. If I can't, then cool. If I can, then we're gonna be cooking with some propane accessories. All right. So this is gonna get a little annoying because I'm gonna use a metronome on it, which I can't help but throw it through the main feed too. So, well, let's see here. I'm gonna try some. Let's see what happens. Let's turn you on. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I do. And that's the thing, is that like it doesn't sound bad at all. I just know that there were some pick scrapes that kind of were just like slightly faster than the beat. So if I can tighten it up a bit more, it's going to sound better, but it sounds perfectly fine the way it is right now. Also, unexpected benefit of the new setup of getting Ableton to work in a stream is that you won't hear the metronome except through my headphones, through the mic, when I'm using it. So, yeah. All right. Here we go. One final take. Huh. Nope. What is happening here? All right, where's my automation? Okay, what are we doing? Need, follow, managed to lead. Move my phone. So there was a way to make this work. Make it some weird acid beat. Okay, so there's a way. I know that there's a way. How did I do this before? Excuse me. Okay. Well, so. Okay, so I don't have the ability to do a metronome because the tempo on the Game Boy does not match with the tempo in the file. So we're just going to try it one more time and see if I can actually just mentally bring it in. And if I don't, who cares? And if I do, awesome. Let's see, do I still have you enabled there? I do not. Okay. Already out of the gate. Okay, I'm getting too much in my head. All right, hold on. All right. Blah. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay, too much in my head. Just don't worry about it. Just relax, Johnny. You got this. Get the mic adjusted, Johnny. What the hell? Why are you turned down? Oh, because I was done. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. That'll serve me right, past Johnny. I turned my guitar stuff down. Yeah. Serves me right. Serves me right to do a take that's good. There you go. What did I say? I said we were gonna do this once. We're gonna do this once. Yeah, because we're just gonna do this once, right? Just once. Just once, right? Just once. Once. It's only once. That's all we're gonna do. It's just once. Just once and only once. Just trying to save some processing power here. Okay. All right. We're just gonna work with this one. Okay. What's that note? That's what I'm looking for. Alright, whatever. Alright, there's my get distracted part of the program. Relaxed me up a bit. Nope. I have my take. I know that's like a sin when you're a recording artist or you're trying to record something to just like stop in the middle of a take and just be like, nope, I'm done. But like the whole point of that take was just purely to get it to where to kind of make up for some of like the minor mistakes that I made and other stuff, and I just ended up screwing it up more. So we are just gonna go with that one good take. And we're going to work with that one. So, let's get that leveled. Stop tapping that limiter. Trying to keep from tapping. Kind of don't want this lighting up right now because we need to add an electric guitar and we need to add some vocals. So I'm trying to keep this low but still keep it pumping, kicking. Just to see what that sounds like real fast. This is good enough for demo work. When I do an actual recording, I'll get more specific about what I want it to sound like. Boy, I like this. I miss this. I missed you, Dagger. I miss Twitch. I miss YouTube. I miss streaming. I miss music. This is great. Love it. And in case you didn't hear, because I didn't have the compressor on, I miss this. I miss music. I miss Twitch. I miss you, Dagger. I miss all my friends. All y'all. Hey, friends. Life can be tough, but life finds a way. So, why can't we? That's honestly what this song is about, too. Like, oddly enough. It's kind of a letter to myself to be like, hey, just stop worrying about stuff that you can't control and just go out there and do what you want to do. However you can do it. But yeah, oddly enough, yet again, I'm working on it and I'm coming up with good things and cool things with it at a time when I kind of really needed to hear that. So... yeah, life can be tough. Life can be very tough, and it has been. But, it's getting better. I have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. I'm probably gonna get demonetized because the Beatles are really protective of their work. Okay. How's my voice? Tell you what, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, refill a beverage, get some water, and then I'm gonna come up here and attempt to do vocals. We'll do some of this extra mixy things a bit, in a little bit, but sitting here looking at a mandolin, bass, and guitar I haven't touched for 2 years. It definitely make me want to get off my butt and write again. Hey, like, so my story has been, this is not just my studio, it's also my office. Here, hold on. Hi. So this is not just my studio; it's also my office. Um, and so a month and a half ago, I went in for stomach surgery, and for some weird reason, after that, just like my mind just came out of it, just like very messed up, and just kind of not sure of anything, not sure of whether anything is going on. To the point where I would come in here and look at that and uh, hate it, like hate that it's looking at me, um, which is a weird feeling. So yeah, that's been part of the issue for me not streaming for the last month and a half is that I would literally pick that thing up to be like, okay, I'm gonna play some stuff, um, strum one note and be like, nah, this is not worth it. This is terrible. I hate this. What am I doing? I hate this so badly. Um, yeah, and so last week I finally said with the acoustic guitar, I was just like, all right, I'm not even gonna worry about streaming. I'm just gonna sit up here tonight in my little beanbag chair with my acoustic guitar, play this song, and just play whatever. And I'm like playing it. I'm just like, this doesn't. And like, all right, this feels okay. It doesn't sound right though. Let me try this tuning thing. Oh, now this sounds beautiful. Oh, now I'm ready to stream. It's like it was literally that. It was literally I just forced myself to sit down, play a song that I know I knew how to play, um, just to kind of just pick it up again. And then all of a sudden, it just all came flooding back. So I highly recommend if you haven't touched any of those instruments in the last 2 years, probably the bass, but like pick one and just kind of just start just noodling on it for a little bit. Just don't even like don't just go into it being like, hey, I'm just gonna put noise into the air, gonna put sound into the ether, and just get that feeling back again. And who knows? I mean, it worked for me. Maybe it won't for you. Maybe it will, but hopefully it will. Just kind of get that noise back in the air, get that feeling back into it, and then suddenly everything feels good again. Um, yeah, it was weird because it's like I went from last week within the span of about 5 minutes being like, I don't want to stream, I don't want to do music, I don't want to do this ever again. It's all terrible. To like 5 minutes on the guitar to being like, I need to get this in front of people. Like it went from one end of the spectrum to the other for me, and maybe it will for you, maybe it won't. But that's like it's just I've it's been a weird month. Really odd after surgery too. Kind of get that something about technically almost being dead under anesthesia or something did a number on me. I honestly think it might be the antibiotics because like they do like there's studies now that like your gut bacteria is kind of what is kind of really a huge driver of like what your mood and what your mental state is. There's studies that are like they're determining like finding correlations between like bad ecosystems in your gut and like things like depression and things like that. What's this notification down here? What do I got? Oh, latest live streaming industry report is live. Okay, I didn't need to know that, but thank you. Um, but yeah, it's like I feel like I was kind of iffy going into surgery, and so then like with all the antibiotics killing everything, and like my gut bacteria having to kind of rebuild itself, um, that was kind of the thing. And I actually, honestly, like, and like, this is like pseudoscience. I am not a doctor. Do not take me at my word. Anyone who's watching this later or just lurking, but like I ate yogurt like a few weeks ago. Like I started eating yogurt again. Just because I was just seeing like that would work. And I started kind of slowly pulling out of whatever it was I was in. I'd still have really low lows whenever I'd hit the lows, but like starting like it got like I didn't get like really bad, but like it got it got pretty dark for a little bit there for me, where it just felt like I just like had nothing, like I was just gonna be a nothing, doing nothing for the rest of my life kind of thing. Um, but yeah, oddly enough, I started eating yogurt simply because I'm just like, let me put some of this like good like probiotic kind of stuff into my stomach and see how that works. And I started slowly pulling out of it. So yeah, Guts definitely have a huge hole. It's a weird thing. It's like you really gotta do kind of take care of like what you eat and how you work a lot of times is what I'm finding. Um, I actually probably need to change my diet here soon too because I've been running into this a lot. And anyway, that's like this isn't depression hour with Johnny Nero. This is music. So I'm gonna go get a drink. And yeah, I'll be back. So stay tuned. Oh, hi. I didn't realize that I'm back on. Hello there. uh, that's weird. Oh, because I bolded things. Got it. Okay, so note to self: I need to change my shortcuts. So, give me so yeah. Hmm. I guess I'll sit down for this. I was trying to do some like mood lighting and other things. So yeah. Uh, hmm. That was rather embarrassing, I think. Okay, so mood lighting. Get some hippie shit going in here. Uh, which honestly, this probably is not good for singing. And then we're gonna actually try to do this on there. So yeah, I guess how was the show? Well, I didn't realize that I was broadcasting face cam. Uh, oh, okay. One more my voice. Okay, so I meant to do this while I was on break, but I didn't. So bear with me with the camera movements real quick because I'm going to try and make it so I can stand while this is happening. Maybe if this mic stand will let me do it this way. Are you going to let me do it this way? You going to work? Will you work that way? Maybe. Okay, so let's go to this movement right here, like that, right there. Cool, cool. Sweet, sweet. Awesome, awesome, possum. All right, well, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi. Hello there. Hello there. Okay, so we are going to here. I'm gonna make this a little bit brighter, like that. Maybe will that work? So I can make the things better there a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So we are going to try and what am I doing? B. There we go. So I'm going to do it on a lower register because that's how I've been normally singing it when I've been doing it acoustically. And actually, I'm going to bring it up a little bit so that it comes in a little bit clearer. We're going to try it on a lower register, and then we'll see how my voice feels. And if it works, we'll try it at a higher register. If not, we'll save that for next time because there's other harmonies and things like that, and then guitar parts. But it's past noise curfew time, so I don't want to be doing my guitar thing because I don't have an attenuator on it yet. So all the more things I need to be like adding into how to like put like goals for donations and tips. Which, by the way, exclamation point donations, you can take it to my tip jar area, or head to patreon.com/Johnny Nero. I am kind of revamping this week how I'm doing my Patreon just to kind of like de-stress a little bit. It basically just boils down to I'm not going to be posting every week. I'll just be posting every month, and then so you'll get something at least every month. And then maybe I'll do something in extra weeks if I decide I want to do extra stuff. So yeah, any way that y'all could help me out, totally awesome. Makes it so much easier to do, so much more fun to do. lets me know. The fact that like I've been holding steady at 3 viewers today, which is I shouldn't be doing as a Twitch streamer, be watching the viewers, but I am, has been actually really nice today. So I have not looked in to see anyone in there. So if anyone's lurking, please just come say hi in chat. You don't have to say anything. Just say hi. Let me know you're watching. I'm probably going to put a lurk command in here sometime soon. But Dagger, thank you for hanging out. And I hope that I don't blow out your eardrums with my singing voice now. But we're going to try this. I'm going to try and add a thing to this right now. Okay. Insert audio track. Move that above. Call it vocals. Call it box low because I want to have them on 2 different take lanes. Okay. Righty, let's try this. Hey you, let's go running through snow. No shoes, no coat, just booze and hope. Hey you, let's go diving down below. No tanks, no suits, just me and you. Some people call it crazy, some maybe even lazy. Barnstorming through the den of questioning your next move. Hey you, let's go flying to unknowns. No banks, no phones, freedom to roam. Hey you, let's go climbing massive stones. No axe, no rope, no line to hold. Some people call it crazy. Ooh. Some maybe even lazy. I gotta remember where the mic is whenever I'm doing this. Okay, so let me just, all right. Some people call it crazy. Some maybe even lazy. I'm gonna back up here a bit, but then put the mic right there. Barnstorming through the den of questioning your next. Wow. Okay, I gotta be like right in front of this mic. This is a weird one. I used to be able to move around with my other mic a lot. Okay, try it again. Gotta get some air. Hey you, let's go running through snow. No shoes, no coat, just booze and hope. Hey you, let's go diving down below. No tanks, no suits, just me and you. Some people call it crazy. some maybe even lazy, barnstorming through the den of questioning your next move. Hey you, let's go flying to unknowns. No banks, no phones, freedom. I can do that line so much better. Hey you, let's go flying to unknowns. No banks, no phones, freedom to roam. Hey you, let's go climbing massive stones. No axe, no rope, no line to hold. Some people call it crazy. Some maybe even lazy, barnstorming through the din of questioning your next move when you try to keep a running tally of things we never learned, things we never cared to learn at all. Hey you, let's go outside that door. No beds, no threats, just us and friends. Hey you, let's go party like before. No cares, no debts, just dreams, no regrets. Some people call it crazy. Some maybe even lazy, barnstorming through the din of questioning your next move when you try to keep a running tally. Try to keep a running tally. Try to keep a running tally of things we never learn and things we never care to learn at all. At all. Okay, I think that's a good one. All right, so now we're going to do the high register, which is going to be fun. Rename. Keep that for now. Drink a lot of water. Save your damn file, Johnny. Swear to God, there's going to be a time when this thing's going to crash on me, and I'm going to lose a ton of work on stream, and you are going to see a fully grown man weep. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just that it doesn't happen that often. let's go running through snow. No shoes, no coat, just booze and hope. Hey you, let's go diving down below. No tanks, no suits, just me and you. Some people call it crazy, some maybe even lazy. Born storming through the den of question and your next move. Hey you, let's go flying to unknowns. No banks, no phones, freedom to roam. Hey you, let's go climbing massive stones. No axe, no rope, no line to hold. Some people call it crazy, some maybe even lazy. Born storming through the den of question and your next move when you try to keep a running tally of things we never learned, things we never cared to learn at all. Hey you, let's go outside that door. No beds, no threats, just us and friends. Hey you, let's go party like before. No cares, no debts, just dreams, no regrets. Some people call it crazy, some maybe even lazy. Born storming through the den of question and your next move when you try to keep a running tally. Try to keep a running tally. Try to keep a running tally of things we never learned, things we never cared to learn at all. At all. Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. I peeked the shit out of what I was doing there. All right. Cool, Ableton. Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Oh. Hi there. Hello there. Okay, so, I'm trying to be better at changing my stream info. Singing an original song and try not to be self-conscious about it, because that's not gonna happen. All right, stream manager. Oh, can I give myself bits? I'm not an affiliate, so I don't think I can get bits yet. Yeah, it's not even loading up, so nope, that's not a thing that can happen. That's not a thing that can happen. That ain't a thing. That's not a thing. Is that a thing? There we go. Cool. Alrighty. So we've been at this for a couple of hours. It's almost midnight. It should probably be the end of it. But let's go ahead and just play around with this a little bit. So first off, I think I need to bring this down a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. No, we're going full hammock on this. Let's go. Bring it down to -6. Bring you down to -6. Let's just see what this does. There we go. Okay. So I just want to see what this sounds like both together at the same time. Okay. Hey you, let's go diving down below. No tanks. No. Oh my God. So, you could help me with that, Dagger, by just hitting !save in chat. And then basically that lights up lights and things and throws emotes and all this other stuff, basically to get my attention to be like, hey, save. So, if you would like to, not that you have to. But yeah, I am the worst at saving stuff. So like, if and when I ever get to affiliate status, like the little like point watching stuff that you get whenever you get to that point, one of the ones is gonna be on there is just like most people will have like 400 points, hydrate, whatever. Mine's gonna be for 100 points. Save your work, damn it. Yeah, because I'm so terrible at it. Okay. So this actually sounds really good. Hey you, let's go running through snow. Okay, where are we at in the master? No code, just booze and hope. Hey you, let's go diving down below. No tanks, no snooze, just me and you. Some people call it some maybe even lazy. Born storming through the dead of questioning your next move. Hey, ooh, we're gonna try something here. Flying to unknowns, no banks, no phones, freedom to roam. Hey you, let's go climbing massive stones. No axe, no rope. That's a little too much. To hold. Some people call it crazy. Some maybe even lazy. Born storming through the day. Ooh! Shouting your next move when you try to keep a running tally of things we never learned, things we never cared to learn at all. Let's go outside that door. No beds, no threats. I don't think that's gonna remain. I don't think that's gonna work. It sounds really cool. I like it, but it's like that's a novelty thing. I might switch back and forth or pan it or something. So which one do I like best? I talk a lot when I record. Thank you, Oz. Appreciate that. Yeah, DM me back and tell me like what part wasn't verified, because I did change some stuff and I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Just trying to keep the chat. Oh no, I had the compressor on, didn't I, when I was singing before? Well. Y'all got to hear my pretty awful voice. That's the hotkey I need to figure out what to do, is how to turn off the compressor with a hotkey very quickly. Oz, thank you for the DM on Twitter. If you're still around, let me know. I'll send this to you in DM too. Let me know like what account, what part needs to get verified, and I'm gonna shut that off because I think I turned that on to be safe. But then I'm like, I don't really think I need that. I think it's just being too secure for. You know, you can't be too secure, but it's also kind of gets annoying. So, yeah, if you're still on, let me know. If not, I'll DM you and then you can let me know on that. But thank you very much for the message. That's really good to hear. Tonight's been a night of me realizing how much I miss doing this, which is a very, very good thing. So hopefully we'll be able to do this more. It's midnight. I should start getting to bed because I do still have to do a normal person job tomorrow. But I think this is a good mix of the vocals at least. Level wise, we'll do some weird EQing and effect stuff with it to make it blend up a little bit more. Plus, we need to do some harmony vocals, and we need to do some electric guitar on this. But this is coming along pretty well. You too, Dagger. I'm going to be heading to bed soon as soon as this song's over. I'm going to do my little, like, wrap-up stuff. But have a good night, Dagger. Hopefully I'll see you next week. If not, I'll see you in the future at some point. Pick up that guitar at some point this week. Just noodle on it. Wow, that actually sounds much better than it felt. Okay, so we're going to listen to this one more time while I mess around with some hotkeys, and then I'll do my end. No shoes. Dang it, there's no way that I can just like trigger the compressor so that it doesn't duck the audio out. Shoot. Well then. Yeah, God, I cranked that. Jesus. My cat has joined us behind me. You can't really see her because she's behind my back. But yeah, thank you all so much for yeah, I'll go to open. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I kind of really needed it, and got a lot of stuff done. So yeah, thank you all. Why is this not up there? There we go. Thank you all so much. Thank you to everyone who subscribes to my Patreon, especially Aisha, Leah, Jason, and Anthony. It's been a while since I've done it. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you to everyone of my Patreon subscribers. Please go to patreon.com/JohnnyNero. Please follow me here on Twitch. Tell your friends about my stream. I'm trying to get to affiliate status. I need to get to like an average of 3 people per hour watching stuff to be able to do that. And then, yeah, if we can get there, we're going to be cool. But yeah, I mean, it's really nice. It's really nice to know that there's at least a few people out there who are paying attention. So if you're watching this as a VOD, if you're watching this later or something like that, make sure to go tell your favorite artists that you appreciate them. Yeah. Make sure you tell your favorite artists that you appreciate them. Make sure that you let them know that you are liking what they are doing. That's not a plea to do it to me, although I would appreciate it. But it is one of those things of like, if like any artist that you know, any like friend, someone you randomly love, Twitch, YouTube, or whatever, just make it a point to like, you know, every now and then just throw them a message. Just say like, hey, I like what you're doing. Like, don't be creepy about it. Just say like, yeah, I really like what you're doing. If you've got a story, tell a story. If you don't worry about it. Just let them know that you like what you're doing. Because that really, honestly, does help a ton. Our own willpower can only get us so far. Yeah, this was very nice. It's been a while since I've done this, and I'll have to do this some more. If I don't see you later this week, I'll see you on Tuesday. I got no one to raid because it's late and no one's around, so I'm not going to raid with one person because that's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, thank you all, everyone who hung out live. Thank you, everyone who's going to watch the VOD. Yeah. Come back here next Tuesday, I guess. I don't know how to end any of these things. Other than take care of yourselves, take care of each other, support your local